Hey everybody, welcome to Mugen Battle 1481, and today we got a pretty intense 1v1 fight. We got Squall Leonhart Cloud Strife going up against God Gundam and Wing Zero. And this battle will take place on the Meson de la Taberna stage. Hope you guys enjoy. And let's see if Squall and Cloud can succeed where Kung Lao and Batosai have failed. Get off! Gundam! Freak! Absolute freak, my god. Round one, let's see what happens. Squall gets a low sword stroke off on God Gundam, cutting him off. It looks like Cloud blocks Wing Zero's big green beam. Cloud spamming sword beam from behind Squall. Squall doing the close combat fighting with the sword stroke and a lightning bolt shot. Now Wing Zero battles back with some massive green beams from his guns, volleying both Squall and Cloud in the corner. Squall tries for a sword uppercut on God Gundam. Cloud cuts God Gundam out of the air, and Squall knocked out of his sword combo as Cloud unloads with some sword beams. And both Squall and Cloud try to approach the Gundams with their sword. Squall gets in there with a big sword combo. Cloud gets a sweep kick, and now Cloud gets in there with a jumping buster sword slam to the Gundams. And now Squall gets in there with an aerial sword stroke, and now God Gundam taking out of the fight. Now Cloud runs in there with a big sword combo, but Wing Zero cuts him out of it with a big green beam assault, and laying in the poor Cloud, my goodness. And now Squall tries to approach, gets some helmet bullets from his, now looks like, oh wow, Wing Zero body slams Squall to his death, and now it's down to Cloud and Wing Zero, folks. Cloud with the buster sword slam, Wing Zero with the big sword combo, followed by the giant green energy blast, doing a good chunk of Cloud's health. Now Cloud tries to get a sword beam, Wing Zero camping out in the air, dodging, and Cloud gets gunned down with some bullets from the helmet of Wing Zero. Then Cloud with a sweep kick to a buster sword slam, but it looks like it went right through Wing Zero. And now Wing Zero gets a big sword combo of his own, and it fires off bullets from his helmet gun. Oh, this is going to be close, folks. And Cloud does a sword beam, but unfortunately, Wing Zero's long-range bullets take out Cloud. My god, folks, that came down to the wire. Anyways, round two, let's see if the Final Fantasy Swordsman can make a comeback. A big blaster zone shot to both Wing Zero and God Gundam, and then Squall gets knocked out of the air by Wing Zero's sword combo. And then Wing Zero tries for a sword uppercut on Cloud. Cloud doing some sword beams, and then a big shoulder tackle from Wing Zero fires off bullets from his helmet. And now Squall does a big glacial summon, doing a good chunk of God Gundam's health. And now Wing Zero spamming some more of those giant green beams. God Gundam trying to approach with a super kick combo. And now Squall and Cloud trying to chip away at God Gundam, and Wing Zero with a robot arm uppercut. Now Cloud runs in there with a big buster sword combo and knocks God Gundam right out of his special. And now Squall battling back valiantly. A lightning bolt summon, and then Cloud with a big jumping buster sword shot. Squall knocks God Gundam down. And Squall, looks like God Gundam's going for that drill attack. And it looks like Squall managed to block most of it. God Gundam off by Squall's sword. And now Squall gets a big fiery sword shot to Wing Zero, taking him out of the fight. Damn, what a comeback.
This is the reality.
And the Final Fantasy Swordsman turn it around in round two. And now it's going to come down to round three, folks. Will the Gundam suffer their first loss today? Let's find out. Let's see, Wing Zero with a robot arm uppercut. Cloud with the sword uppercut from behind Wing Zero. And then Squall tries for a sword uppercut on God Gundam, cuts him down. Multi-hit aerial sword stroke, and now, Wing Zero going for a Squall trying to do a fiery sword combo. And Wing Zero knocks Squall right out of it, launches him across the stage. And then Wing Zero body slams Cloud. And then Squall attacks with a blaster zone from behind, missing Wing Zero, but Squall gets a big fiery sword uppercut. And God Gundam taken out of the fight. Oh man, folks. Let's see if Squall and Cloud can take Wing Zero out together. Wing Zero with a big multi-hit robotic arm uppercut. Squall with the blaster zone. And it looks like Wing Zero counters with some green beams, blocking it. Oh my goodness, folks. And then Cloud tries for a sword beam. And then Squall tries to go in for a sword combo, a multi-hit sword combo. Now Cloud runs in there with the buster sword, but it looks like Wing Zero knocked away. And now some big green beams volleying Cloud and Squall. Is Squall dead or is he still alive? Nope, he's still alive. Oh, the green fireball takes Squall out. Takes Cloud out, and then Wing Zero grounds Squall with another green fireball. Damn, folks. Wing Zero pulls it out in the clutch for him and God Gundam. And the Gundams continue on their undefeated streak, folks. A big victory over the Final Fantasy Swordsman, I must say. Anyways, folks, hope you guys enjoyed this very back-and-forth battle. And stay tuned for Mugen Battle 1482 coming soon. Later, all.